Hey guys, I am finally back after a long 5 months. I know y'all do not kill me with a new long video. I post short sometimes, but we're in a whole new era. We doing a whole new thing. And since summer is around the corner, we are talking about how to retain your length during the summertime because y'all, I don't know why I gotta keep repeating myself, even though I do know why, because not everybody knows. But we're gonna talk about how to retain your length during the summertime because we do not need y'all going backwards in your hair journey, talking about, oh, my hair was long in May and now my hair broken off, and in September, October, you gotta get you 3 inches cut off your hair. So we're gonna talk about that today. So number one, y'all know I'ma say it. I say it 24/7. Y'all need to trim your hair in between y'all getting braids. That is number one. Trim your hair. So if you get braids the end of May, that means the middle of July. 9 times out of 10, end of July, y'all need to be getting a wash, a blow dry, a treatment, and a trim. Also, depending on the braids that you have and depending on how long you keep them in, y'all need to be refreshing your braids with leave-in conditioner, a water-based leave-in conditioner, not no oil-based oily serum, not no oil. It's good to oil your scalp. Yes, that's cool. Do as you please, but please use that leave-in conditioner to refresh your scalp in your hair because it is water based. It has water in it, and a hair butter that is water based, so a hair cream basically, to help your scalp because it is water based, and your scalp will probably love you for it, and so will your hair. Another thing I want y'all to consider doing, depending on the braids that y'all get, is washing your braids, especially if you have knotless braids, because lint could get stuck at the tip of your braids. Y'all ever have like knotless braids or regular singles and y'all have a thing of lint stuck because y'all kept them in so long and y'all haven't been washing your hair, so it's just kind of stuck and you take your hair out, and sometimes your hair can go with it, so y'all need to make sure y'all doing that. Y'all need to be asking y'all stylist if y'all hair can even handle braids, because some half of y'all be getting butt length braids and your hair cannot handle that heaviness on your head. So then you get traction alopecia or you end up with a bald spot or whatever. And that leads me to my next point. Y'all need to go to braiders who care about your hair health. Braiders and people who do protective styles that care about your hair health, because if they do not care about your hair health and you just have all types of tension on your edges, all types of whatever, they using a lighter to burn the ends of the hair or burn through your hair, that causes hair breakage, that causes your hair to disintegrate, and that also causes just bad effects like split ends and stuff like that. Especially when they go through, they cut excess hair. You need to go to a braider that knows how to tuck, because I don't care what nobody's saying. No braider should be telling you, oh, you cannot get a trim before you come here. That is absurd, because the whole point of me getting braids is so it can be a protective style. Y'all need to be paying attention to these things, y'all, because these are the detriments of people's hair throughout the summer. If you're going swimming a lot, you need to make sure you're replenishing your hair with moisture. You need to wash your hair, wash that chlorine out your hair. Get Shampoo 3 on Amazon. It'll be linked down below. Shampoo 3 on Amazon or Shampoo 2 by Paul Mitchell. Get that chlorine out your hair, clarify your hair, and then go in with moisturizing products. Moisturizing products such as Design Essentials Honey Cream, Design Essentials Almond Butter Treatment. Y'all need to be making sure y'all doing that. Or just going to the salon to get a wash if you can, if funds allow it. But if not, at least make sure at the very least twice this summer, y'all need to be in that stylish chair and y'all need to be getting that wash and that treatment. And depending on who you are, maybe a trim. I'm trying to tell you, it'll change your life, because protective styles are cool if you can handle it. If you can handle it. And that's the other thing. Just because you have braids does not mean that we don't wear scarves, we don't wear bonnets and stuff like that. We need to be making sure we're keeping our bonnets on. We need to be making sure we're keeping our scarves on, y'all. This client in particular that I have in my chair, she gets braids a lot during the summer. So right before the summer, she comes to me. She gets her trim, she gets her treatment, she gets her routine done. And then around August ish, or like the end, not really August ish, probably the end of July. She'll take a set of braids out. She'll come to me. She'll get her hair washed, trimmed, treated, whatever, and probably a silk press, even though it's during the summer. Because yes, you can wear silk presses during the summer. Yes, that is a thing. You just need moisture retention, and depending on who you are, you'll be fine. I have a lot of clients that prefer to just wear their hair straight in the summer. And then this client, after she does that, she goes back and braids, and then I'll see her again in September or the beginning of October, and her hair is still fine. And then I'll also let her know when she needs to come back. Like if I notice, especially because she has blonde, she is going to have to come back sooner rather than later versus somebody else who has their regular natural hair color out, just according to her specific schedule and what it could be, because blonde is a harsh color. um just that's just the way it is. Blonde requires way more maintenance than natural colored hair because you did a chemical process on your hair or whatever. So those are the main things that I wanted to talk to y'all about today about retaining y'all length for the summertime. So to recap, y'all need y'all trims and y'all treatments at least twice this summer. Y'all need to go to a professional to get y'all trims and treatments in between y'all braids. You need to make sure that your hair is healthy enough for braids that your hair can take it before you end up with no edges or your hair breaks off and things like that, because not everybody can take braids and not everybody could take the really really long braids. You need to make sure you're washing your braids depending on the kind of braids you have, and you need to make sure that you're refreshing your braids with a leave-in conditioner and using a water-based hair butter for your scalp. um and then keeping on y'all silk and satin scarves and bonnets. Then y'all will be set up great for silk press season again, for when y'all want to wear your hair out. That's really it. That's all I really had to talk to y'all about today. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this video. This client, I actually have another update for her coming to y'all this month because her hair grew so much more since this, and y'all will see it because this video is actually old. I recorded this last year in November. So y'all will see what happens with her hair once I post that video, because she's going to be my model for y'all later on this month. And I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know other things that y'all want to learn and things that y'all want me to get into. If y'all want to learn about porosity, if y'all want to learn about excuse me, y'all can probably hear outside, sorry y'all. If y'all want to learn just about color, anything, y'all, just let me know the things y'all want to learn and things y'all want to dig deep on, and we can do that. I will see you on the next video.
If I ever see you again, I promise I'll repay you for what you did today. Until that day, don't forget me!
Girls love Beyonce, girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls say when them kids go missing, and shawty, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women, feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment, that's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No new friends, no, no, no. You know how this shit goes. You've got your fair share of admirers that call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I am not alone. But if you're alone, then say my name, say my name. You know what is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you ain't unengaged, say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, 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 say my name. If no one is around you. Say my name, cause those other men are practice. And this ain't no time for acting, this ain't no time for games, and this ain't no time for uncertainty. This ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home and start some shit when I'm in the zone. This is what I've been saying. No new friends, no, no new. You know how this shit goes. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I come through in whips that make a young boy take the long way home. All my young boys around me saying get money and fuck these hoes. Where we learn these values, I do not know what to tell you. I'm just trying to find a reason not to go out every evening. I need someone that'll help me think of someone besides myself. I need someone I'll leave to the front door with. You don't wanna hide no more, cause you're not shy no more. Neither of us wanna play sides no more. No, I'm not alone, even though nothing was the same. Let me get your ass alone. Let me make you say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, say baby I love you. Yeah, say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, baby, what's up the change? Say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name, say my name. If no one is around you.
CFTNK.
Almost missing my flight today. I look good even though I feel shitty. I just got back out this way. You already got plans for the city. Call them off cause you call them off for me. You're always going on and on. Got it all, ask me why you'll never leave. I don't go out much, but you should go tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. Call my home, girl, tell your best friend cause that's on the low, no location. I don't want them seeing me getting faded. You should come tonight. I only kick it really tight, cause they won't let you cry, going crazy. If I could, I would take the pain away. I don't see that smile I made. You already make plans that ain't we made. Trying hard, I've been trying hard to breathe. Inhale, exhale, you expel what you've been doing to me. Fighting it off, you've been fighting me off for weeks. Don't leave cause I need you. You should come home tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. Call my homegirl, tell your best friend you can slide. On the low, on location. I don't wanna see anything bad. You should come home tonight. They kick you with a tell. They won't tell cause they tryna live their best life. On the low, on my own, I'll be waiting. Put me on the phone, I'll be waiting. Yeah. I ain't really tryna spend no time in the house. If you ask me, I don't feel it. I say I'm still going out tonight. Oh, I ain't did that in a minute. Caught it up,